Um, Thank you all very much for inviting me to be here. I am so excited to be part of this launch. And I am so honored to be part of this group that is led by these awesome co-chairs, starting with Senator Duckworth, Vice Chairman Ted Lieu, Chairwoman Judy Chu, and Congresswoman Grace Meng, who, by the way, is, as she mentioned before, when she was vice chair of the DNC, we were battle warriors together. So I am very, very proud to be here and to celebrate this awesome launch. We are a very critical constituency, especially because as one of the oldest constituency in the country, we are our diaspora is actually all over the country and actually all over the world. And so our sphere of influence is both broad and deep. And the other side has been working very hard to divide us. They've been trying to put a lot of wedge issues and working against us. So we have to work extra hard to make sure that we regain grounds that we may have lost. There's so much at stake during this election that I can't even begin to tell you. Most fundamentally, our freedom is at stake. And I'm speaking from my position as an immigrant, as the first generation immigrant, having escaped twice from two totalitarian countries. If the other challenger wins the election, I have nowhere else to go. So this is very personal for me, and it is a fight that I will devote every ounce of my being into helping win. So having said that, I think that we were imbued with a lot of enthusiasm in the last 10 days when we were at the convention. I know I saw many of you during the convention, and what is so very incredible and exciting is that the emerging from that convention, I realized that excitement is very real, that enthusiasm is very real, that euphoria is very real. Now, if we could only bottle all of that and take it with us through into the election time, we will win. So it is a challenge, but we have the wherewithal to do that. I think our community has been increasingly gaining in recognition as well as power. Just look at the lineup of speakers and our both from the elected side and the appointed side. I think that if we continue in this manner, that with each day, we will be able to increase our sphere of influence. Now, what I want to say is also that even though we've been home for a little bit over a week, we can remember the various battle cries that the ones that were issued during the convention. There are many that stuck with me. One of them is Michelle Obama's "Do Something." And indeed, that is what we're doing here. We're doing something. Whether it is door knocking, it is phone banking, it is letter writing, it is fundraising. It is all about doing whatever it is necessary so that the Harris Waltz ticket can win in November. I will remember also Barack Obama's and Joe Biden's speech, and reminding the American people what we stand for and what they stand for. I will also let me just I know Annie is here, so I'm going to try to wrap up. But let me just quickly tell you why it is that I support the Harris Waltz ticket. For the first time in my lifetime, we have an Asian American woman and a Black woman that will become, with everybody's help, the next president of the United States. She understands us and she knows our issues. But most importantly, she is she will be there representing all of us. I am so excited to be part of this journey to elect the first Asian American and Black American woman to be the next president of the United States. And I urge all of you to do everything that is possible to make sure that that we win.